yeah, let's see if. Okay. Okay, Anthony's life is over. I'm wondering why there's not more people here. I mean, let me check. There's just one of the other guys that have a lot of subs in common with me is live. No, not really. Only room fly fishing. Hmm. Okay, maybe people need to work or prepare for Christmas. That could be a reason to not be able to be here in the live. But yeah, anyway. So let's see. Let's see. And yeah. Alright, for the cable leaders I cannot. So yeah, here for the cable leaders, just wait for PA Outdoors. I'm just gonna use your channel for now. Channel name. I will add some shrink tube to the day on Christmas Eve and crimp the end and add some mono to there on the swivel. And then we'll see. You'll see how the rigs look before I send them out. And he's gonna tell you how they are when they're how they fish. Share your stream and let people know about the giveaway. And you can not only get leaders, you can also get pre-rigged with quality hooks and titanium leader swim baits of different varieties that are lined through. So the line goes through the bait, and once the fish is hooked, the bait lights up the leader, and the fish cannot use the weight of the lure to shake off the hooks. Here are two. Here's a little pike design. Also very nice lure. This is also, I think, would be an amazing lure for muskies or big pike. Catfish would also take it, I'm sure. And we have different trouts, albino trout, or Goldforelle, how it would be called in German. Okay, see you in a minute. Here we have a motor oil line through trout. This right here is a 20 or 25 centimeter, 20 centimeter, so 193 grams. So you can still cast it on a medium heavy spinning rod or on a regular bigger lure. Casting rod here is a 40 gram, 15 centimeter one in albino trout. It is already ready to go with some titanium leader. I would also ship these, and it wouldn't be too expensive either, the shipping. Maybe like $3 shipping. And I would have to check again how much they cost, honestly, to give you a price, but it would maybe be like $20. So like 23 to $25 with shipping. Here, this is my personal favorite color. It is called Fire Tiger, but it's not really Fire Tiger, as you can see. It does have the orange and the green, but it still looks natural, pretty natural. Like it's like a mix between a shark color and a natural color, which I personally love because it works in super clear condition and in very murky conditions as well. It works in both, which is my preferred way to have a color going. Have it like, natural and chalky at the same time. I really enjoy colors like this. But this one is my personal favorite. I'm sure they all catch fish. And hi, we're finally live again on the notebook. Woo! So now we're live on both channels again. 5 people in the chat. Hello. If you want to buy pre-rigged lures with some quality hooks, some amazing leader material. This is 7th strand titanium, line through. So if a fish bites, the lure slides up the line, and it cannot use the weight of the lure to throw the hook. Get this lure right here. There's no better quality. It does come pre-rigged from the factory, but only with 1 hook, and much worse quality leader material that's only going to give you trouble. It's like it's going to kink and not be nice. This is never going to kink, so give it a shot. And I'm just going to pack this one up right now. And leaders from these, depending on what it is, they start at around $2 for a very simple regular leader, just with some mono. And maybe like $3 for a relatively simple leader with 1 hook and cable. Then if you have a treble hook rig or with 2 treble hooks, it goes up a little bit. If you want titanium leader, of course, it goes up a little bit, because titanium leader is just super expensive. It's not that I'm charging you more, it's just because I have to pay more to get the supplies. I wish it was cheap and I could give you cheap titanium leaders, because then I would sell like crazy, but I can't. Like a titanium rig, it starts at a leader with titanium starts at around $10. Unless you want the titanium to be super short, then I can make them cheaper. But like that would be have to be a special order titanium leader, because your regular titanium leaders, I'm not going to be able to sell them to you for cheap. I'm sorry. But yeah, like a regular length titanium leader, how I would recommend it for normal situations, it's cost me at least $6 just in leader material. So you can see why I cannot really get the cost under $10 if I still have to add swivels and other stuff and tie it. But yeah, this is how my lure looks. It has 2 trebles, so even if the pike just hits the tail, it's still gonna work. And this little piece here is cable because it's softer. This here is 7th strand titanium, the best leader material there is. Back Mountain Outdoors. Hi there, mate. Woo! Whoa, whoa. Oh. That's the metal. So yeah, I just talked about that I'm making leaders that everybody can buy, and also some lures. And I think I will maybe steal Anthony's idea of making leaders specifically for my channel members once I am able to get channel members. For now, I'm not, but of course I can still do custom leaders. If you want some, no problem. And I'm collecting money to try out a specific lures, Knama Smart Baits. I can show them to you again what it is in a minute. And for that, I'm selling. I'm doing a Christmas drawing, so you can just send me $10 and enter the drawing. And I'm going to be selling, doing the drawing to give away some lures, some leaders, some reels, rods, depending on how much we get into the Christmas fund. I'm going to use the money to buy other stuff that I'm going to try out and show you all how I try it out. And I'm also going to use it, of course, to pay for the gear I'm giving away. But so you're going to get gear for the money you pay, and you're going to see me try. Lures is the closest thing I can call it. That there's no review yet of somebody who's not sponsored by the company. It looks very promising, but if there's only sponsored reviews, I don't trust it. So I have to try it out myself. I would love to try it out for my YouTube channel. And I already got enough funds to get 1 or 2 of them. But there's 2 different sizes, and that swims and puts up a good fight. If I can only catch fish that don't put up a good fight, I also go for them. Hey, I'm over here too. Hi there. PA Outdoors, Status Bigfoot. Woo! Thanks for being here. Awesome. Awesome sauce. Here's one of the titanium leaders I make with a swivel and on one end and a split ring to attach it to your lure without having a snap that could fail, and a solid ring to attach it to your main line to your lure without having a snap that could fail, and a solid ring to attach it to your main line or your mono. I want top shot, or what do you want to call it, like a long mono leader, if this is just a bite piece. So this would basically be one of the leaders that I'm sending to Paul, just with some mono attached as well. And let's see. Woo-hoo. 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 Alrighty. And 5 people in the shots, like in the vertical live. Nice. Very, very nice. If you want some leaders back mountain, I'm right now, depending on which kind of leader it is, if you buy a few, I can actually make them for no more than you would pay in the future. When I buy larger orders in bulk, I'm actually going to be able to sell my pre-made leaders for less than what you pay in a regular fishing store to just get the supplies. So you don't have to make any leaders, and even with shipping, it's going to be still off cheaper buying the leaders from me. But right now, it's still, if you just want some mono leaders with hooks and swivels, maybe a mono leader with a hook and another piece of mono to another swivel with a little breakaway, it's actually going to be cheaper. That's also going to be an option. And if you, because shipping of some light small leaders is only going to be $1.20 into the US. If it gets to some bigger leaders, it's like $4. If you want an assortment of shark leaders, it would be like $25 for shipping, just because of the size and weight of the package. But some regular freshwater or light saltwater gear, it's going to be between $1 and $4 for shipping, so not too much. And I do already have some gear that I bought in bulk here, so it's going to be way cheaper. And like cable that I paid like less than 30 cents a meter for, and it is very high quality cable. I just looked a long time before I bought it, and I bought a large quantity of it. So yeah, while you would be paying between $1 and $5 a meter. So a meter is a bit over 1 yard. So for some cable, you could be paying $1 a foot, while I paid 10 cents a foot. So I can make your leaders, even with a little upcharge for making them. I can still make a lot of them for the same price or cheaper than what you would pay just getting the supplies. So let me know. Yeah, I believe you. I'm always excited when I get in something new. I'm definitely going to be like a kid on Christmas, even though it's going to be after Christmas, when I get my Kanama smart baits, for sure. For sure. I will have to order them tonight before here's another one of the lures that you could buy. I would have to check how much this one is, but this one would probably be like, I could probably get them shipped out for like between 25 and 30 bucks with titanium leader and 2 high quality travel hooks. So let me know if you're interested, if anyone's interested. Here it is. Here's the leader. And yeah, quality swivel. Everything's the highest quality. And I actually caught a nice sized pike on this one already. But it is still in very good condition. Okay, it is missing one eye. I could buy another eye and glue it on, or probably doesn't matter anyway. But, yeah. Okay, maybe with the missing eye, I can get you this one with shipping for $25. $25 with shipping. A lure that already costs almost $20. probably $20 without the good leader and without hooks. Let me know. Great for pike and musty and everything. Everything really that eats lures this size. A swim bait that just looks like a live fish. It is a fire tiger perch. This is actually the perfect version for me. For a realistic design that looks natural and has a shock color at the same time. Because of course it is some shock colors, but it still looks like a perch. So best of both worlds. You can fish it in crystal clear water and in very murky water, and the fish are gonna hit it either way because it looks right in both conditions. $25 with shipping because it's missing an eye. Titanium wire, gonna last a lifetime. 2 hooks connected with cable, quality hooks, quality swivel on the end. Get it while it's hot. Yeah, it is. And it's a Savage Gear 4D lure, but it comes with only 1 hook on a not so high quality, very thick leader. So I upgraded the leader and the hook. I added 2 hooks. Yeah, for sure. The vertical life does pick up more people, but the advantage, but on the other live stream, on the other channel, I'm only doing long form videos in the horizontal format, so I'm also only doing horizontal live streams. And yeah, I also have the same kind of lures as a trout in different sizes. As a pike, as a roach or bream. This is a fire tiger one. Somewhere I have the natural color as my fire trout, which I love. I love this color to death. As a brown trout, a natural brown trout. It looks better out of the package. Let me take it out of the package and put it back in. This looks like a real brown trout. It looks 100% like an actual brown trout. Awesome lure. Yeah, I think this one would be $20. Right here is a natural roach. Also ready to roll. Just like a live fish.